Welcome everybody. I am Driver 53 and today I will be your guide on the virtual tour of the farm of Ben. While we wait on the rest of the participants to join us here in the lobby, let's go ahead and take a look at a few details that I've prepared for you. We're going to have a little bit of soft music and go over all the different slides. The Farm of Ben became available May 31st, 2021, and it was put on the market by Fullpowershift. Now, for anybody that would like their own digital copy, it is going to be version 1.0.0.0, and this version right here is going to be 182.99 megabytes, and there are 3 more items that you will need to download as well, and we'll cover those right now. The first of those is going to be the Fuel Tank 500L by Vertex Design. It's version 1.0.1.0 and it's 3.54 megabytes. The next is Bunker Silo MA7, and this is by MA7. It's version 1.0.0.0 and it's 12.16 megabytes. Last but not least is the Legrand Agricultural Awning, also by MA7. It's version 1.0.0.0 and it's 12.44 megabytes. Let's review the description here. You just inherited your Uncle Ben's farm. Sorry, that must be a typo. This property is still for sale. Yes, still for sale. At the start, you have a house, buildings, a few machines, sheds, livestock, and money. You can harvest, work, and sow your lands. You are now a weekend farmer. You will have to work hard to get the best harvest, increase your income, and expand your farm. Features: various landscapes, new buildings, 11 fields from 0.32 to 7.8 hectares. Seasons: mod ready, precision farming DLC ready, manure system ready, PC only unfortunately. It looks like all of our participants are now ready to start the tour. Welcome to the Farm of Ben, everyone. Nice little cottage that you have right here. This truck does come with the property. As you can see, it is unit number 27, and you're going to be able to go right here to access the sleep area. So, if we come down this road right here, you can see you have a nice little area here to begin adding some buildings as you see fit. We're going to pass by a nice fuel station that is right here. And this little fuel area right here, we did provide the additional information for you and this building right here. So as you can see, lots of nice equipment. You've got headers, you have a harvester, you have a fertilizer spreader, you have 2 different tractors here. You've got a seeder, planter, cultivator, you have a plow, you have a nice trailer. I mean, you've got a front loader with a bucket and a couple other attachments sitting over there. So those are really nice pieces of equipment. As we keep making our way down, you're going to see that there is a bunker silo here on the left, and this literature we also provided to you. Very nice. Not a very big one, but a nice one. So this area right here is going to be where your cows are located at, and as you see, you start with cows here on this property. This is going to be a slurry tank right here. You're going to pull up right there and load in. So really nice how it has the white lines around all the different areas to show you where all the different places that you need to perform functions are at and what type of product is needed for that. As you can see right here, this is going to be a water source. Very nice. Here is going to be food where you're going to feed your actual cows, and these are all the different types of food that you can give them. Very nice. And it's also going to be where you give them your straw. So you pull up right here and you can put your straw inside there. Very nice. Around over here, this is where the milk is going to be generated at from the tank right there. And this is your farm silo. Now this is a 200,000 liter silo, and as you can see, these are all the different crops that it's going to take. If we keep making our way around over here, you see there's additional storage here on the back side, and you also have a nice loading wagon. Around over here on this side is going to be where the manure is going to be deposited at, and then this is where you're going to be able to buy more cows if you would like to, or when you bring them over in a trailer, you can drop them off right there. So this is the main farm. Let me go ahead and show you what it looks like on the map. this is the map. And as you can see, there's not very many fields in this area. And what do you start with? Well, you start with the main farm area right here. You start with field 3 and field number 11. So let's take a look here at the soil compositions. So for field number 11 right here, you can see that it's mostly sandy loam, a little bit of silty clay and some loamy sand. So the expected yield potential is about 92%. I mean, not horrible, but not great. Field number 3 right here is about 90%. And if you want to start expanding out, field number 4 is 92 also. So it looks like there's a really, really good mixture of all the different soil types in these pieces of property. And if we want to come over here to a little bit bigger fields, you can see that this one's 93%, and it's going to cost you about $288,000. Field number 1 is going to be about 203, but it does have a little bit better expected yield potential at 101%. Field 7 up here is back down to 92, and then some of the smaller plots you can see are going to cost you about $63,000 here. Field 9 and 8 come together at 142, and they're about 100% expected yield. So not too bad. Oh, it looks like field 10 comes with that also. Very, very interesting. 8, 9, and 10 come together, and then field 2 is off by itself. Now, you are going to be able to purchase some of the additional areas around the map, as you can see right here. There is nothing available here on the outside. And then over here on this side of the map, you're able to buy just a couple of the plots of land. So a lot of area on this map that you do not have access to be able to purchase, but there is some areas around here. It looks like a lot of forestry is available here, a lot of hills, so I don't know how much bigger you're going to be able to make the fields. So let's run back over to our vehicle, and we will start driving around the map and show you some of the different places that you're going to be able to sell some of the products that you're going to make, whether that be from cows or any of the other animals that you would want to, structures you would want to build here on the map. Oh, and one other thing. This animal barn back here holds 100 cows. Very, very nice. And actually, while we're standing right here, let's go ahead and take a look. Let me pull up the information here in the garage on the pieces of equipment that you start with. So here's the starting equipment, and as you can see, the local municipality has given you a rating of 651 units of equipment, and that is out of 1,299 total. Now, if you did want to and sell all of these pieces of equipment, you could get down to 477. So let's look at the pieces of equipment first. You have a John Deere 6155M, a John Deere 6135M, a John Deere T560. You have the Lizard pickup. You also have an AgriLiner TKD 302 trailer. You have a grain header. You have a corn header for the John Deere. You have a very nice plow right here. You have a cultivator. You have a seeder. You have a planter. You got the fertilizer spreader. You have a mower. You have a loading wagon. You have the front loader. You have a silage forks, front bucket, and pallet forks. You have a header trailer, actually 2 header trailers here. Very nice. Now, we start looking at the other items on the farm that you are going to be able to sell, if you would like to. So this is the cow shed. You have the farm silo. You have the bunker silo. You have the awning. And you have the fuel tank and the house. So all of these other structures, if you would like to sell those, you could get down to 427 units. Very, very nice. Now, I will tell you, it does not matter which version of this farm you would like to purchase. All three, start from scratch, farm manager, or new farmer, they all have the exact same number of units starting, and that is 629. So here we are back over at the truck. We're going to go ahead and jump in here. Let me get my drone back out of the way just a little bit without hitting the trees. And as you can see, these fields around here are not small. They are actually a very decent sized field. So we'll come around this way. I'll zoom around a little bit. I mean, that's a very, very nice field. 2 very nice fields right there. Very, very nice picket fence. And we're going to go ahead and turn this way here and go up along the lake that is in the middle of the map. And let me pull over right here and I'll actually show you exactly where we're going to be going. So the first place that we're going to go to is the fuel station right here. We're going to make our way around this way to a spinnery, a dairy station. And then we're going to come around to the other side of the map. We're going to wind our way back along some of these roads. We're going to go over here to the sawmill. And then we're going to come down over here to the animal dealer, lime station, and then back to the store. So once again, very, very nice area. There's lots of things to do. There's a very populated town over here on the other side of the lake. So here's your fuel station right here. As you can see, once again, it is outlined. So sorry everybody, had a little bit of technical difficulty there, but we have made it over here to this sell point. And as you can see right here, this is going to be your spinnery. So this is going to take wool and cotton right here. Very, very nice. Awesome building. So I guess you just put it down and then they're going to come out and take care of it for you. So if we look back here at the map, you can see that we are now up here. We're going to continue on around to the dairy station. It looks like we get to go through a tunnel here. Very, very nice. I really, really like the detail that is put into this area. So let's fly underneath here. There we go. Awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and display a mini map down here in the bottom corner so you guys can see in a little bit better detail where we are. So right here. And if you continue around this driveway right here, you can see over here on the left hand side, this is going to be your dairy area right here. You're going to be able to put your milk and your eggs right in this area and sell them. Very, very nice. Now, what we're going to do is continue on around this road, and there's no more real sell points around this area. We're just going to take a look at the map, see what all is available, and see if maybe we could expand out the farm if you wanted to at a later time. You're getting into a nice populated area right here, a nice double lane road. Very, very cool. As you can see, there are maps or signs around this area to some other very, very well-known areas. Very, very awesome looking here. Let's pull this drone down a little bit. I'm gonna fly past all these people. Hopefully there's no cops hanging out up here waiting on me. Looks like there's a lot of opportunity here to be able to do a lot of forestry. Very, very nice. Very large forestry area for sure. Gonna come across this bridge once again, and I want to go ahead and show you an area right over here, right down there. And there's some older equipment sitting down there. You're not going to be able to access it, but it's really, really worn down. It does show up on the map as pieces of equipment that you may own. I went down there, I checked, there's nothing on it, there's no markings, anything, there's no keys, nothing. It looks like it's really, really old and pretty wore out. So we come back around here into a little bit more of a developed area. Once again, lots of multi-unit buildings. We have a big field number 7 here behind all of these buildings. But we're going to make a right-hand turn here and go down this road. Now we're going to have to wind our way back a little bit to one of these other points. And let me go ahead and show you again what I mean. So if we look here on the map, we're going to try and make our way down to number 10 at the sawmill. We're probably going to have to do a little bit of off-roading, but I think we can get there. Let's bring that mini-map back up. There we go. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn through here, and I just want you guys to be able to see some of this really, really nice area. So we're going to take a little bit of a shortcut. I don't think they're going to mind too bad. Hopefully not anyway. Very, very nice. So this is going to be the end of the road, and we're going to go up this hill right here. And I will make sure that this vehicle gets a full inspection on it before we hand it over to you, for sure. So we're going to drive right through here. Just look at all this beautiful landscape. We're going to need to make our way across here, down to that bridge. Very, very beautiful up here once again. As you can see, gorgeous, gorgeous view all the way around. I'll try not to hit this. And we're going to go down right here. Maybe. There we go. Perfect. Make a way across over here. And here we are, everybody. This is going to be your sawmill. So you're going to need to cross over this bridge. You need to be careful. It needs a little bit of work, but I think it'll be all right. There are 2 other small fields that you do have access to right here. Very, very small, for sure. But this area right here is going to be the sawmill. This is where you're going to put in your logs right there, and your wood chips are going to be back over here on the other side. Very, very nice. So now we're going to exit this area. Once again, be very careful on this bridge. We're going to continue our tour on around to the right. And as you can see here on the right hand side, another really, really nice farm that you can own if you would so choose to. So we're going to be making another right hand turn right here and going to this sell point just on the left. And as you can see, there's a very nice train up there. I don't believe it actually moves. Let's see if this gate opens up for me automatically. No, it does not. Let me get out and open it up. There we go. Alright, so as we pull in here, we can see that over here on the right hand side is going to be a sell point. And if we get out, we can see, oh, actually this is the animal dealer. So you're going to be able to buy your cows, sheep, pigs, and horses right here. Very nice. So this area right here is going to be a sell point. Very cool. Do you need to open up the doors? Yes, you do. Very cool. So it looks like you're going to sell items just inside there. I wonder what this area is. Very cool. Oh, so I see it now. Alright, so you're just going to take them inside there, drop them off, and then they will come out and pick them up for you. Very cool. Very cool. So as you can see, all these different items right here. So this is going to be your bales. It's going to be your grass, straw, hay, silage, potatoes, and sugar beets. And sugar cane is going to be right there. This area right here is going to be where you're going to sell all your other grain style crops at. And then this right here is going to be where you can purchase all of these items. Very, very cool. Let's take a look at that again. So down here on the map, it shows Lime Station is what this looks like. But you are going to be able to purchase everything that you need. Seeds, liquid fertilizer, solid fertilizer, it looks like. Yes, herbicide and lime. All 5 items right here. This is very, very cool. So I guess you just pull in right there and request what you need, and they come out and help you out. So, really, really awesome. I really, really like that. Everything all in one spot. Very, very cool. So, let's see here on the map. Is there anything else that we need to take a look at? Yes, the shop. Because there are 2 more pieces of equipment up there that we need to go take a look at. So, we will drive around. And sorry everyone, I'm still getting new to these virtual tours here. I don't always pay the most attention during the lecture, but I do try and make sure that I give you all of the information that you need. So we'll keep coming around here to the store. Looks like it's going to be an open gate right here, so you're not going to have to worry about that. So this is a John Deere dealership. A very nice John Deere dealership. Agri-Pro. Very, very cool. If we come around this way, we should have a covering right here with the 2 other pieces of equipment for us. Very, very nice. Well, there's 1. And there's 2. So this one right here, you are going to be able to use to load up your pallets and things onto your trailer if you so choose to. So really, really cool. Going to be able to get in, Manitou, MC, 18.4. So this is not showing originally as a piece of equipment that you own, but you are going to have access to it. And as you can see right here, this is where you're going to be able to work on your vehicle. So you pull it up, come over here, request the service, it'll be done for you, and away you go. So really, really nice. So that is going to be everything on the map here, everyone. I appreciate you very, very much for hanging out, and hopefully we'll see that you are very interested in this and place a bid. So that's going to be it today, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you would. If you want to be kept up to date on any future virtual tours just like this one, consider hitting the subscribe button. And if you do, hit the notification bell too. Have a great day, night, evening, everyone. Until next time, this is Driver 53, signing off.